Hi everyone. One of the most significant chord progressions in jazz, the rhythm changes are based on the harmonic framework of George and Ira Gershwin's song I Got Rhythm. The basic progression is divided into four 8-bar sections organised as a 32-bar AABA form. All chords of each A section are essentially diatonic, with only these chords sounding as a secondary 2-5 progression to the following C minor harmony, and this B flat 7 chord as a secondary dominant to E flat major harmony. The chords of the B section, or bridge, are a little more tonally ambiguous but essentially sound a series of dominant 7th chords built on the tonic notes of a 3-6-2-5 progression in the tonic key. Although these harmonies may be considered typical, as we'll see, many variations of rhythm changes may be found. Regardless of any changes to the basic progression, however, many variants still follow the tune's overall harmonic plan. For example, in Sonny Rollins's tune Olio, which uses this form, despite some harmonic changes, the first A section still concludes on B flat major's dominant, leading back to the beginning of the second A section, which concludes on the tonic. The two sections together form a harmonically closed 16-bar unit. The B section uses the dominants of G, C, F, and B flat, and the final A section essentially follows the first, but may utilise a turnaround for repeats. Through all A sections of both Rollins's Olio and the basic rhythm changes, the first 4 bars prolong tonic B flat major harmony, the following 2 bars prolong E flat major subdominant harmony, with the final 2 bars prolonging tonic and dominant harmony. For solos, the prolongation of these bars using only 3 harmonies allows each group to be unified with a single scale type. Using only so-called bebop scales, for example, a simplified soloing strategy would use only the B flat major bebop scale for the bars prolonging tonic harmony. B flat dominant and E flat major bebop scales would be used over the bars prolonging E flat subdominant harmony. And the F dominant bebop scale would be used over the final bar. As with any soloing strategy, any necessary accidentals would need to be added as required. For example, to outline this G dominant 7th chord, B natural would be needed. As mentioned, all or only part of the rhythm changes harmonies may be modified. Among the many possibilities for variations of the A section, the following progression includes diminished 7th chords, the root notes of which through the initial bars create a stepwise bass. A tritone substitution is then used here, moving to the secondary B flat dominant 7th chord, and here minor subdominant harmony is included. Possible variations of the B section include the removal of supertonic harmony before each dominant 7th chord, which is now followed by its own tritone substitution. I hope you found this useful. Thanks for watching. See you next time.